All right, so it is time to get started. We're gonna keep this to around 30 minutes, but yeah, again, welcome. We are really excited that you chose Temple University. This Zoom, it's being recorded and it's gonna be posted to cst.temple.edu/welcome24. And yeah, so my name is Jacob. I'm a senior majoring in biochemistry and a minor in economics. And this Zoom session is the kickoff to our academic year. And if you downloaded the Temple Together interactive app, stay until the end of the Zoom to scan the QR code to earn points for the Convocation badge. So to warm up, here's a poll. Why did you choose Temple University? So you'll have around 45 seconds to make your selection. And just as you do that, I'll tell you why I chose Temple. First of all, I'm only like an hour from here. So I love being close to Philadelphia and all of the amenities it offers. And yeah, Hooter, pretty cute too. So pretty easy decision. So why did you choose Temple? Wow, it's a close one between being close to home, loving Philadelphia, and the prestige and opportunities of the chemistry department. I'd say those are all three great reasons to go to Temple. So we're really glad you chose to go here, and specifically a chemistry or biochem major. So this slide right here shows all the places you guys come from. You come from 10 different states plus Washington, D.C. and 5 different countries. That's really cool. And wow, 127 freshmen, 23 transfer students. That's a good class. So yeah, let's find out why you chose a chemistry or biochemistry major. So there's gonna be another poll, and you'll also have another 45 seconds to decide. And for me personally, the initial reason why I chose a biochemistry major was that I just was really interested in doing research. My plan now is to attend med school, but I think one thing that's great about chemistry and biochemistry as majors is that you have a lot of options in what you can do. So I think, you know, these are all very valid reasons. Again, a pretty close one. So 42% of you are planning to be pre-med and 40% are interested in doing research. Honestly, those have a lot of overlap. I know I do research, and I think that's really helpful just to know what you want to do after college. So yeah, awesome stuff, guys. And now on to our first speakers. Please welcome our chemistry department chair, Dan Strongen, and vice chair, Ann Valentine. Together, they lead the department's teaching, research, and outreach initiatives. And Dr. Strongen and Dr. Valentine, the Zoom floor is yours.
Is Dan going to start? All right, Dan's not going to start until Dan.
No.
Dan is going to start.
I was on mute. I apologize. So welcome, everybody. I am Dan Strongen.
Go back a second. Take the slide back. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, great. Chair of the chemistry department, and Dr. Valentine, or Ann Valentine, is the vice chair, and we do our best to run the chemistry department. I think we do a pretty good job. We've got fantastic colleagues. Let me first mention, you know, just as a general introduction, you know, I first of all, you've chosen a tremendous university to come to, you know, a place where you can really intellectually, personally, and socially grow. I've been at Temple for close to 25 years now. It's been a long time already. And one of the constancies of being at Temple University is really the dedication of the faculty and staff to your education. You know, in my mind, this is really one of the great strengths of this world-class institution. And with that, I kind of have it as one of my kind of advice, but it's really important to, you know, meet your instructors. A little more difficult during these times of Zoom and in-person, limited in-person, but the time will come when, and you can still introduce yourself, and the time will come, obviously, when these closer interpersonal interactions can occur. But, you know, first, let me just, on behalf of the chemistry department, we're happy you have chosen to be a Temple Owl. Let me mention a few things about the chemistry department, kind of more facts. I mean, you know, we've got a great department. A lot of you, you know, I saw in the first poll, a lot of people came here because of the reputation of the chemistry department. I think it's just the reputation's growing all the time. Obviously, you're very interested in teaching in chemistry, and I just want to mention that many of our faculty have received teaching awards. And in just the last 2 years, there are 5 faculty members who have received college teaching awards, and 2 actually have received the Philadelphia, the local section of the American Chemical Society awards for excellence in chemical teaching in the chemical sciences. So I think that's fantastic, and something that, you know, you came to Temple for. I also want to mention, which is important, really important, is the gender diversity of the department. You know, we're kind of 29% women faculty, which is tremendous, you know, on reference to the rest of the nation. So we're kind of at the top end there. We're proud of that. And also want to mention that a lot of you are going to be interested, or, you know, you're at a Research One, Carnegie One institution. So research is really highly valued here, even at the undergraduate level, very highly valued. And, you know, Temple has this department has a storied past in chemical research. I should mention, yes, actually there are 2 named reactions actually in the area of organic chemistry that have been developed by Temple faculty who have done a lot of their work at Temple. One is the Swern oxidation, which is done in the late 70s, and recently retired Dr. Frank Davis, who actually has a name reaction, the Davis reaction. So, and I should also mention that people do really well after leaving Temple. And with regard, you know, I should mention just recently, Dr. Kristen Bowman James at the University of Kansas, who was actually got her BS and PhD at Temple University. She just won a very prestigious American Chemical Society award in inorganic chemistry. So that's really a national or international award. So with that, we are just so proud to have you along and to be a Temple Owl. You'll have a great time at Temple University. Thank you.
From my part, I just want to say welcome, and I want to introduce the students who will tell you more about student life in the Department of Chemistry. Here's some fast facts about chemistry, but importantly, so chemistry office, the website where you can learn more about the department, the numbers of students, graduate students, and faculty in the chemistry department. The 7 faculty advisors will surely help you as you make your decisions about which courses to take and which paths to follow. We look forward to you getting to know them. But really importantly for student life, we wanted to give some time to the Temple University Chemical Society, and in particular, we wanted to introduce these 2 students, Raphael and Bin An, who will take it away for the next segment. So go ahead, guys.
I got it. Sorry, I was on mute.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Don't leave me here.
My name is Rafael Alarcon. I'm actually from Mexico. I was born in Santiago Tengistenco de Galeana. My major is chemistry with teaching. Definitely look into the teach program. And yeah, I actually have like a minor in Japanese. Yeah, so first of all, I want to congratulate all of you for deciding to study chemistry at Temple University. We're very excited to help you find the elements of success during your time at Temple. I am a sophomore, once again, chemistry major and general body meeting coordinator at the Temple University Chemical Society. I joined this club last year as a freshman, and I'm very glad I did, for it enabled me to make really good friends, and it also allowed me to get to know and meet the Temple faculty members in the chemistry department. Very great people, very easy to talk to, and they have really, really, really good advice. So definitely try your very best to like make connections with them. Banan?
Yeah, hi, I'm Banan Nguyen. I'm a junior chemistry major with an art minor, and I'm from Lewisberry, Pennsylvania. I'm the vice president of the Chemical Society, and I joined as a freshman as well. I love all the leadership skills and the friendships I have made throughout my time in the club. And yeah, so the Chemical Society has 4 main goals in mind that we are committed to. We are committed to providing undergraduate students with opportunities pertaining to research, careers in industry, and continuing education after undergraduate studies. We also are committed to helping our members grow into strong students and employees through skill building workshops, as well as serving the community through the help of our members through volunteering services, and as well as promoting the scientific field through interesting and informative events. You know, they're full of very valuable information and advice from upperclassmen, and we're hoping to help you, again, find all the elements of success during your time at Temple.
I'm going to give you like some more information about what we do. So one of the things that we do is general body meetings. In the past, we've only held in-person events. They will consist of like a small presentation on a relevant topic or a fun chemistry experiment, followed by like an activity to help you get to know each other. And during each meeting, we always have free pizza for everyone. Once again, free pizza for everyone. So definitely come whenever, hopefully in the spring we have in-person meetings. This semester it'll look a little bit different. All of our meetings will be online, but it's definitely a very great way for you to get to know each other and us, and try to make some friends over Zoom.
Yeah, and some other events we have are, again, we're part of the American Chemical Society. We're the student section for the Temple University. And so we have done ACS webinars, and they are great resources for any chemist who wants to learn from chemistry experts in various fields, such as, you know, very topical now, you know, researchers doing COVID-19 research, those doing business and entrepreneurship in the chemical industry. There's professional development webinars, technology and innovation, as well as drug discovery, and etc. Example that we did is this called an ACS program in a box. We did this last February, and ACS had a very cool program called The Future of Food, and which explained the chemistry behind the you know, cooking and what makes up our food. And then if we go to the next slide, an event that Temple usually hosts was Chemistry Wars, which hopefully we'll get to go to this upcoming year, which is an intercollegiate competition. So university chapters from the Philadelphia area, such as Widener, Arcadia, U Sciences, we all come together and we compete against one another in different chemistry-themed battles for the chance to bring home the trophy. As you can see on the top right photo, it's a nice trophy. There are chances to mingle with other universities and gain prizes. This is an example of non-academic related activities we do that are really fun.
So yeah, exactly. So once again, we do not only do things that are like academic related, we also do other things that are, for example, volunteering. We have different committees like the volunteering committee. We also have like the green chemistry committee. Another great reason to come to like our club. So for example, Boo at the Zoo, we volunteer with the Philadelphia Zoo around Halloween time. And we are sent to like different booths, and we give candy to kids who are dressed in costumes. Once again, that's like a really, really, really fun thing to do. And yeah, if you go to the next slide, there are ways for you to get in touch. So if you are interested in joining this club, look at the Google form and try to sign up right now to be in our mailing list so that you get information about when our first body meeting will be. It'll be on either September 14th or September 16th, probably on the 16th. That'll be Wednesday. And yeah, that is a periodic table blanket that was given to me by the American Chemical Society. If you want to know how to get your very own American Chemical Society blanket, come to our first body meeting and we'll give you more information about that. Once it's really, 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 really good, really cute, very cozy. So definitely sign up with us.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Strongen, Dr. Valentine, Benan, and Raphael. I'm super excited for the start of the school year after hearing that. So next, we're going to break into smaller groups to get to know each other a little bit better. So you should have been pre-assigned to a Zoom breakout room with an upperclassman chemistry or a biochemistry student, or a CST peer advisor leader. So in order to get to know each other, your breakout room leader will ask a question of the room, and they want to hear your responses, talk to each other, do all that. So we're going to go on 3, 2, 1, breakout. Enjoy, guys. Okay, I think everybody should be back now. Hopefully the breakout room was a success. So now we're just gonna give you a brief recorded message from Dr. Michael Klein, who is Dean of the College of Science and Technology, who couldn't join us today, but he's an accomplished computational scientist who became Dean of our college in 2013. So yeah, enjoy his message. So I think a video should pop up on the next slide.
Hey, Barb, can you share your audio?
Welcome everyone to the College of Science and Technology. I trust that you enjoyed Convocation and learned more about each other and the many opportunities in your department. Your Temple years have begun. Here are tips on how to succeed at the College of Science and Technology. I want to stress how important it is to stay safe. Please follow Temple's 4 guidelines for keeping our community healthy. Number 1, face coverings. Number 2, physical distancing. Number 3, hand hygiene. And number 4, health monitoring. Remember, we are all in this together so that we can stay together. So how will you succeed here at the College of Science and Technology? Here are 3 tips. Number 1, ask questions. Ask anyone, professors, faculty advisors, advising staff, and your classmates. Number 2, seize opportunity. Here at the college, we offer the undergraduate research program, new international research options, job fairs, career development activities, and many student organizations and clubs. So, take advantage of what we have to offer. Number 3, this is likely the most important. Go to class, whether it's in person, online, or hybrid. Participate, take notes, and do the work. That is how you will succeed in our college. Today, science and technology shape our world and can move our world towards a better tomorrow for all of us. For example, understanding coronavirus will lead to new therapeutics and vaccines. Autonomous cars can end traffic jams. Genomics will lead to advances in person medicine. There will be unimagined inventions and discoveries in the years ahead, created by people just like you. These are challenging times, but I want you to set one goal for yourself. First-year students graduate in 4 years. Transfer students graduate on time. Thank you all. Good luck and go Owls.
Thank you to Dean Klein. Great message from him, as usual. So we are just going to let Dr. Valentine close today's event. So thank you to everyone who stayed and watched.
Okay, well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jacob, for your admirable job hosting. On behalf of the chemistry department and the chemistry and biochemistry majors, I just want to thank you for attending today's gathering. We hope that you will stay connected with us, with our college and with our department. You can use the social media handles that are listed here. If you have questions as you go forward, and if you need guidance, please reach out to the friendly and helpful faculty whose pictures and emails are here on this slide. They're here to help you succeed, as are we all. I just want to remind you that the recording of today's Zoom will be posted online. So if you don't have a chance to jot down the social media handles that you see here, you can do that. Go there, look them up, and give them a follow. And mainly, we send our very best wishes for a healthy and successful, great semester. Thank you. Am I supposed to say something about the slide? Okay, good.